Now, it seems that the lowly PC isn't the only predator in the police force, as recently we've spoken about several inspectors from various police forces, such as Nottingham Police Inspector Phil Grimwade, who allegedly said some hurty words in Twitter posts. The now late Metropolitan Police Inspector Richard Watkinson, who was embroiled in some sickening indecent child photo sharing. Humberside Police Inspector Craig Mattison, who is facing a misconduct hearing over inappropriate touching of children. Sussex Police Inspector Michael Sindon, who appeared in court over sexual assault. Gloucestershire Police Inspector James Wyatt, who was found guilty of assaulting his wife. And Cleveland Police Inspector Lee Morgan, who was dismissed after being found to have sexually assaulted colleagues. And that's just since January the 1st. And now we have another inspector, Northumbria Police Inspector John Hodgeson, who faced a misconduct hearing for allegedly inappropriately touching a colleague and asking others for sex. The 35-year-old Mr. Hodgeson has only been an inspector since February 2021, when he was promoted from sergeant as he worked in the Police Communications Centre. The misconduct hearing heard how he sent sexual and flirtatious messages to colleagues whilst on and off duty, and also used social media to ask two of the women for a bunk up. They were also told how he put his hands on the hips of one of the women and stroked her back without her consent. The panel decided that because this is alleged to have happened on the balance of probabilities on several occasions, that he took advantage of his position. Hodgson faced 4 allegations at his hearing, which were inappropriate, flirtatious and or sexualised communication with junior members of staff between 2020 and 2021, engaging in a sexual relationship with witness D and witness F between 2020 and 2021 and failing to disclose it, intentional touching of witness B, and accessing police data systems between October the 8th, 2020 and April the 22nd, 2021. Upon hearing all of the evidence and from witnesses, they decided that John Hodgson's behaviour was found to be gross misconduct in relation to the inappropriately flirtatious and sexualised behaviour and the inappropriate touching, and that behaviour did breach professional standards. With regards to accessing police data systems between October the 8th and 2020 and April 22nd, 2021, the panel heard how no financial gain was achieved by viewing the logs and that viewing them was not malicious on Inspector Hodgson's part. Therefore, the panel ruled that that was simply misconduct and not gross misconduct. While deciding the outcome of the hearing, the panel took into account health issues and the fact Inspector Hodgson had made some admissions at an early stage. However, his health and his admissions didn't help, as the panel concluded that the only appropriate outcome was dismissal without notice. Now, the fact that the witnesses are given letters and that the highest witness letter I have seen in this case was witness F indicated that there were 6 complainants in total that Hodgson had been inappropriate with, and although from the sounds of it he wasn't from frontline policing units but rather the communications centre, that would indicate he didn't have much dealing with the public face to face. But either way, not the kind of plod we want serving the public. So, of course, I'm happy to say,
another one bites the dust.